I am now on a new type of train. Today, I'm going to make this train the most luxurious train in the world. Let's get started. Well, let's start building. First, buy a floor for $60. A wooden floor, and there are clothes that can be changed here. Now, I'm changing into a casual outfit, and there's also a women's outfit. Now, my hairstyle has changed too. It's quite fun. Then there's a wall for the train for $130 and a train platform for $30. Let's see what this area is. A glass door above, then $510. This seems to be a bar counter where you can order some drinks. Now, I don't have enough money. I only have $160, but I can collect money here. Now, I've already gained over $2,000. Now, we can earn over $50 every second. Here, you can buy a springboard for $410. First, let's finish building this room, a glass door, and then some stool. And now a shop assistant appears here. Hey, shop assistant, give me a beer. I want it cold. See? But the shop assistant just stands there without moving. Then here is some clothing. These clothes all cost money. A sofa costs over $1,000. Another sofa costs over $2,000. The further you go, the more expensive things get. So let's buy some cheaper ones first. This one is over $500. Some sofas and a table, $100. These things are relatively cheap. A plant costs over $1,000. Let's take a look at this thing. A small room. What's inside this small room? A bookshelf, and there's a painting hanging here. It seems this room should be my study. I didn't expect there to be a study on the train. Looking next to it, over $1,400. This seems to be an aquarium. Hey, look, there are some fish inside. I didn't expect you could keep fish on a train. Looking to the side, there's a staircase, and inside the staircase, there's a toilet bathroom. I didn't expect the bathroom to be in this location. Then there's another staircase here, and below it should also be a restroom. Let me see, this restroom is also completed for us. On the left is the men's restroom, and on the right should be the women's restroom. Then more than $2,000 for an art painting, which is quite nice. Looking at the room in front, it seems a bit like a dance room, but these things are quite expensive. This isn't a dance room, it's a game room. Look at these levels, then purchase other gaming equipment. This is a vending machine, and in the middle, wow, a giant arcade machine. Look, a dance machine. Wow, I'm starting to dance here now. Wow, my dance moves are so captivating. I feel like my arms are about to cramp. Look at this device. This is also a game machine. It seems like there are quite a few gaming devices in this game room. In front is a basketball machine where you can shoot this basketball, and then there's a claw machine, which is quite fun. Look at this outfit, a dress. Wow, this dress, it makes me feel like I have no hair. This outfit is just a regular piece of clothing, but this dress looks a bit nicer. Let's put on this dress and dance here. Haha, a bald Lin Chi is dancing here. In front is a glass door. Let's see here. This is the backyard. Oh no, I fell down. Wow, I actually fell off my train and got hit by a small train. Ha ha! Wow, this train is too fast. I can't catch up with my train, but it's okay. We can just teleport back. Now we're returning to my train. I actually fell off just now. Let's see what this thing is. This is a new carriage at the back. Wow, it feels like things here are quite expensive. Let's introduce the front part first. Now you can earn over $200 every second. Let's collect some money. First, let's take a look at this bar. The room has these curtains and this long sofa. This room is about to be completed by me, a drinking room. Now let's look upstairs. Is this a cockpit upstairs? Indeed, this is my train cockpit. Then I can also change into a conductor's outfit. And look, this is a controller and some equipment. This is a piano playing device. I can't play the piano here, but the sound that comes out isn't a piano, it's other music sounds. And then there are some seats. Here's another seat, a main driver's seat and a co-driver's seat. We can sit here and drive my train. Look, this is my first time driving the train, and the speed of these vehicles next to me isn't as fast as my train. Next, let's look upstairs here where there is a billiards table, a cue stick, and here is also a wall with some plants. Over here, there's a wall with some decorations. Come and buy. Let's see what kind of room this is. Each item costs over $3,000. Wow. There's a portrait of a beautiful woman up there, then a sofa, a particularly large table, and a particularly large projection device. And on top of that, wow, piles of money. Look, the money is stacked like a mountain. Next, let's build this billiard machine, then purchase the remaining items like the pool cue and these plants. There's more to build up here, like this beach lounge chair and a table. Look, this is it. This is the place where I lie down to sunbathe. I didn't expect there to be a small beach on my train. And over here, there's this chair. Oh, it's not a chair. It's where I collect money. Then there's a fence, a beach tree, and next to it, a table with these beach loungers. I feel like this level should be my beach city, a place to sunbathe and have fun. In the middle, there's a wooden floor. And look, this is a bar counter, which should be a place to buy food. See, there are these drinks, and there are also new clothes here. Let's take a look. 2 sets of casual clothes. These clothes look quite nice, but I still don't have hair. I'll go build some trees. And this is a fish pond. Some books. And then is this a swimming pool? Wow, I can swim in this place. A luxury beach pool. I didn't expect I could swim on this train. This is amazing. Ta-da! Then there are some decorations here, a play area, and the last thing is my ceiling this time. Let's purchase it. There's also a spiral staircase here. Let's take a look above. This is already my 4th time on this train, but this platform here hasn't been built yet, so let's build this platform below first. Let's see this thing worth over $6,000, a money collector. This room feels a bit like my garage. Let's see if it's a garage. Let's purchase these walls first. A straight charging pile can charge my car. In the front, there are some decorations like this carpet, this sofa, some tires, and decorations. This room here is where I repair cars. Look at the broken down cars on the platform above. And below are some car repair tools. This room is where I park my cars. But these vehicles are too expensive. Each car costs hundreds of dollars. Some luxury cars. We'll build the upstairs later and see what's there. A money collector and some railings. This room seems like a sports room. Look, there are some jerseys here, and this is the ceiling of my room. There are also some sports facilities here. You can play table tennis here. In front is a basketball court. We can play basketball here and buy this basketball hoop. I didn't expect to be able to play basketball on a train, and there are some basketball stands. Now I can happily play basketball here. Buy another staircase going up, and we'll continue building upstairs. Now my luxury train is more than halfway built. Look at this room upstairs. There are some punching bags. It feels like a gym. After all, this is a luxury train, so having a gym is quite normal. There are some walls, some glass doors, and some cabinets. Here is a carpet and a sofa. When you're tired from exercising, you can sit on this sofa to rest. In the middle, there's a carpet. Looking at these fitness facilities again, some dumbbells and a barbell. Here are all the barbell plates and a treadmill, but I don't have enough money for other things right now. I only have over 8,000 yuan left, but it's okay, we'll instantly get more money and continue building. In an instant, I earned 1 million yuan. Let's buy the remaining items, 3 treadmills, and then purchase this ceiling. There are also some lights here. Now, this gym room is completed. We can continue building upstairs, a money collecting item worth over 9,000 yuan, and these decorations. Let's see what this room is. It should be my bedroom, but it looks a bit like a living room. Continue building, purchase some decorations. Look at this ceiling above. In front, there is also a wall, a glass wall. Looking again, a carpet, a lamp. It feels like this room should be my bedroom. A luxurious bedroom. Look, from here you can enjoy the view in front of the train. A curtain, and there are some curtains here too. Now my bedroom is completed, and behind it should be my resting room. Look, there's an art painting, then a big TV, a luxurious big TV, and next to it are some decorations, and there are some workboards or something on top. Continue building upstairs. This top level should be the last one. Let me look at these decorations. There are these walls, and then this room. Wow, a luxurious shower room. This room is my bathroom, a luxurious bathroom. There's also a wardrobe here to store my clothes, and inside are some suits and pants. There's a carpet here. Let's see, this place is where I rest. And then there's another carpet. Let's keep building. Let's see what this room is. However, these things are quite expensive. Each item costs over 10,000. Luckily, I just saved 1 million. This is my luxury living room. Look, from this living room, you can see the train tracks. There's also a bed here, a luxury double bed, and a computer. This computer is where I work. There's also a wall, and here are some paintings. Over here is a table, which should be my makeup table. Look, I can sit here to do my makeup. Now, my luxurious train is completely built. Look, a super luxurious train. Below is my swimming pool, where I can dive in and swim directly in the pool. After all, this is a super luxurious train. There's a swimming area, a beach area, and above is my bedroom with a gym and a basketball room next to it. Wow, my train is so luxurious. Well, that's the end of the game for today. I'm Lin Chi. See you next time. Bye. 你去他，得去才学习